Hey everyone, Julia from Sunday Sounds here. In this video, we're going to take a look at our song-specific patch designed in the style of the song you see on the screen. I'm going to demonstrate this song patch in its original key and at its original tempo. You can change the key you play or hear the song patch in by using Easy Transpose, and you can change the tempo as well. Details on how to adjust both the key and the tempo are included in your download. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MainStage version of this song-specific patch. If you purchase the Ableton Live version, you'll be able to use this video to follow along just the same, seeing as the hand positions, song sections, layer ranges, and sound of the patch are the same. In MainStage, you'll use your mod wheel to move through the various song sections. In Ableton, you'll use the macro knob labeled Song Section. Be sure to check out the full demo video for this song patch to see all the parts and sections in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. This song patch has piano, organ, arps, strings, and bass all triggered in the left hand range, which stretches from here up to here. Most of your arps will be triggered in this upper left hand range. And then the pads, strings, and bass will be in this lower left hand range. There's also a piano sound that stretches from this note up the rest of the keys. Then there's a synth sound layered on top, starting on this note. So you'll want to keep your piano chords in this range from here up to here. You'll start this song with the song section control all the way down for the intro, verses, and down bridge. At halfway will be the chorus, turnaround, medium bridge, and all the way up is the interlude and the big chorus. And remember that whether you're in MainStage or Ableton Live, these positions are the same. For the intro, you're going to have the song section control all the way down. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand range and a piano lead line in your right hand. Here's what the lead line sounds like. You'll repeat this part a total of 4 times. For the first 2 times, you'll be playing single notes in the upper left hand range. Then for the last 2 times, you'll play full octaves in the left hand range. So here's what the intro sounds like. This part comes back later in the song as the turnaround and the interlude. For the turnaround, you'll have the song section control at halfway. You'll play the same lead line in your right hand, and you'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand. Then for the interlude later in the song, you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in the left hand, and then you're going to play the same lead line in the right hand, but in octaves. Now, if this is too difficult for you, you can keep playing that part in the piano range, but I like to add the high octaves so I get that synth sound up top. Here's what it will sound like. I also like to change this part up during the second half to match the original recording. So for the second half, I like to change the right hand part to sound like this. So I just add that high note in there, in the middle of that lead line. This part comes back one more time at the very end of the song as the outro. For this outro, you'll play everything the same way as we just did in the interlude. You'll have octaves in the left hand and that same octave lead part in your right hand. And again, I like to add in that high note during the second half of the lead line. Be sure to watch the demo to see these parts in context. For the verses, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play single notes in the high octave of the left hand and the piano lead line in the right hand. Just for a refresher, here's what that sounds like. The chords will be the same as they are in the intro. Here's with both hands. So for the down verse, this is what you will play. For the medium verse, you'll play everything the same way, but with octaves in the left hand. Then at the end of the medium verse, you do drop off that lower octave just for a couple chords, just to play in that upper left hand range. And you can watch the demo to see that part in context. For the chorus, you'll have the song section control at halfway. You'll play octaves in the left hand and the piano lead line in the right hand. As you've noticed, this lead line is pretty repetitive and you play it throughout most of the song. So it does make sense to spend a little bit of time making sure you're comfortable with that lead line. This chorus has the same chord progression as every other part in the song. However, in the middle, there is a slight change up to the chords. So here's what that chord progression looks like. That is in the middle of the chorus, so you'll just start on your one chord and then walk up the scale degrees, and then you go back to the same chord progression. The second time you play the chorus, you'll play everything the exact same way. Then at the final time you play the chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in the left hand and that same piano lead line in the right hand. This part does repeat the first couple lines an extra time, so just be sure to watch your chord chart and make sure that you're playing all of those parts as many times as necessary. For the bridge, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll start by playing single notes in the low octave of your left hand and simple chords in the right hand. Here's how I like to voice my right hand for this part. And that's the chord progression for this first section. Then for the medium bridge, you'll play everything the same way, but with octaves in the left hand. Then for the second time through the down bridge, you'll play octaves in the left hand, and you'll play the same thing in the right hand. Then moving to the medium bridge, you'll have the song section control at halfway. You'll play octaves in the left hand and those same chords in the right hand. And this part is half as long as the other parts. Be sure to watch the full demo video to see all of these parts in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. Song-specific patches work best in the Sunday Keys template for MainStage and Ableton Live. Sunday Keys gives you all the sounds and tools you need to play live worship keys, and all of our song-specific patches integrate seamlessly with Sunday Keys. You can learn all about Sunday Keys for MainStage and Ableton Live on our website. Thanks for checking out this song-specific patch. I'm Julia with Sunday Sounds, and I'll see you next time.